Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your November reading for 2022. And just give me a minute, my mic has come off. So, let's start your reading. Let's see what November has to offer you, what it is bringing for you, Cancer. Let me take out 4 cards, one card for each week. Just loosely a week, just keep a note of the energies. That's more important rather than the days. So that's your first week of November. All right, now I won't take those. Oops. Okay. Let me see what I get for you guys. Second week, third week, and the last week of November. So we've got your 4 cards, and let's start your reading. You start with woman holding a coin. This is feminine energy plus pentacle energy. All right, so it could be, let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Woman holding a coin. It's definitely about getting some kind of abundance, some kind of material success, prosperity, windfall, money coming in. 7 of Pentacles. There's something you've been waiting for and you've put in a lot of effort towards, Cancer. And we have the 5 of Cups, but somehow you have been not feeling very happy the way things in the first week of November. Whatever you get in terms of some accomplishment, it's going to fall short of what you expected and what you worked for. So your effort has been really good. Now I think this is stemming from somewhere in the past. You probably worked very hard, and the rewards or whatever opens up for you in the month of November, first week of November, it's going to be a little disappointing for you. 7 of Cups, and here this will be causing you confusion. Okay, so it is something which is coming your way, but whatever comes your way in the first week of November, Cancer, you're not going to feel too happy about it. You will feel shortchanged, or maybe it's going to impact you emotionally more than financially. Okay, so whatever you get, whatever gains you get, whatever rewards you get, the success you get, it is not going to live up to the mark or to the expectation which you had out of it. So you would be really thinking about what happened, what did you do, what did you not do, why did things not work out probably as per your plan. So this is your perception of it, Cancer, that's what you are experiencing, that this is not enough, this is not what I deserve, I need more than that, or whatever I have got, it does not make me happy, something is lacking in what you are going to get. So that's what you will probably, with the 7 of Cups, you will be a little confused as to emotionally not feeling too good, trying to figure out what happened, what went wrong, what fell short, and all of those emotions you will be going through. It's not, we don't have swords over here. So emotionally there will be a little churning time for you the first week of November to get through this thing. Second week we have the thinking man. So here you are going to get very first week you will probably be wrapped up emotionally with this, and and soon after that you will probably start looking at it from a very logical perspective, with respect to whatever came your way. So initially I think it's going to hit you emotionally, Cancer, and then once you recover from that, you will realize that you need to really think things through with a very clear and logical perspective. We have the Strength card here and the Page of Wands. So here even the Strength card, I do take it as a fire sign, and this is also a fire sign. Here you will probably start exploring new avenues, new ways of working, and you will really need to brace yourself to think of, I know I wouldn't say, yeah, think of and put your energy in a new direction. I do feel that you have experienced something in the past, and now since you felt you were not you did not feel happy with what you accomplished, you're looking at bringing about changes. Wow, we have the seven no we have the Queen of Swords, and this is reversed. Okay, so I normally don't get reversed cards, but in these readings of late I have been getting some very pertinent cards which are coming out reversed. And why the Strength card is here? Because you are not looking at changing things for yourself. You are not looking at disconnecting with things. You're not looking at sifting through things right now. Maybe emotionally you felt that this is something I just need to, you're thinking on those lines. That's why we've got this card reversed. That thought would have come to you that I no longer want to stay connected with this or have anything to do with this. But when you start looking at things practically and logically, then you will realize that you're glad you're not disconnecting with whatever gave you this result. You will continue being with it, though I'm sure you might not feel very happy. And some of you, if you feel that you really need to talk to people concerned about why things worked out like this, you are going to hold back a Cancer. You are not going to go and talk to somebody very clearly. Queen of Swords minces no words when it comes to conversation. She's direct and to the point and pretty sharp with her words. But you getting this card reversed, Cancer, you're going to take it easy. You will not have that conversation. It's going to take you a lot of strength on your part to hold back on words. But because your thoughts are going in the right direction. Probably this is not the right time. Probably when you're emotionally a little raw and hurt, so this is not the best time to speak. And that's a very good decision to reach. But you are going to start new things for yourself. At least you'll start thinking about new plans, because somehow this is going to has probably put you off a little, and you do not want to go back to it, but you're not taking any steps. Rather, in your own personal space, you are looking at moving away, or probably thinking along those lines. In the second week of November, I must add that around the 7th or 8th we are having the lunar eclipse. It's going to bring about a lot of shift, right? So you're going to experience all these things till mid-November. Third week of November brings you on a new journey. This is something which is quite life changing for you, Cancer. You're ending a journey and you're starting one. It might not be manifesting right now, but definitely the thoughts are such. Look at your cards. You're looking at new ways. It's taking you a lot of strength not to do anything right now, but the thought process is there that I do not want to continue with this. I need to look at something new for myself. So you only look at a new journey when you're ending an old one. Okay, so what does the tarot say? Yes, with the Two of Pentacles, you will take your time to balance out things and not reach a conclusion, but you are looking at another option. Look, Two of Pentacles, it's got one looking at another. So here it's not so much of a you probably balancing both options, or two options, but you're waiting probably for the right time. And you do feel as well, Cancer, that this is the right time to start looking for another option, because this has been something which has put you off completely. So now, and when we get very disappointed with something, do we start looking at newer avenues? So that this is the right time. If you need to look at something, this is the time to look at it. This is the time to start weighing your options. This is the time to start considering what more can you do, or probably how to deal with the situation. But I do feel that for all of you, you're really looking at some new beginning for yourself. We have the Five of Pentacles here. So this is something you're planning on your own. At this point in time, or during this month till now, third week, you'll be in a very reserved and kind of manner, where you are doing all of this internally. You're not sharing it with anybody. Nobody knows that you're looking at things in a very different way. So by and large, you are not feeling very good, understandably. And you're looking at bringing about a change for yourself, but you want to contemplate on this all by yourself. You don't want any help. You don't want to share this with anyone. I guess you want to be a little clear with yourself what you need to do. And seems to be a big step with this journey card over here. So you probably want to process all of this by yourself during this time, during the month of November. You're going to have some anxious moments towards the end of the month, Cancer. Okay, because like I said, I think it's a big change for you. So when we have these big uh, changes in our life, it's not only about us but our entire family setup, our where we live, what we do, etc. Everything undergoes a change. So you're probably considering all those facts as well. It's just not about this work, this job, this project, or what relationship, or whatever it is. Whatever is so significant, it is having such an impact on you that it is going to bring about a change in in others lives as well. And I think um, you're just taking that holistic approach as well. See, we've got the world card. So here the world card does talk of transformation, endings, in life, phases of life. But of course, it also feels the very it's very an anxious time to see what your decision is going to how it is going to impact you as well as everyone else. But you are wondering and getting a little anxious about this big change you want for yourself. We have the Six of Pentacles and we have the Two of Cups. So you are concerned about I would say relationships as well, because we have the Two of Cups over here and we have the Six of Cups. I think you're concerned about let me get one. This is a card about giving and taking, right? We have Two of Swords. Okay, so I do feel with this Cancer that if you are looking at you feel that if you're looking at something new for yourself, is it going to give you enough? Will you be shortchanged, or you're waiting for somebody to you are waiting for you are how do I put it across? You're waiting for somebody to take the initiative, to come towards you with respect to this entire thing. And I think you are holding your ground with the Strength card over here. This is the Crone over here. She's a wise woman. She knows how to handle energies, right? Especially raw ones of this Lion. So you are probably waiting for somebody else to approach you with respect to all of this, whatever it is. Okay, it could be in a relationship, like I said, it could be a job, it could be anything significant in your life. But the last few days of November, you are looking at some kind of an indication from another person with respect to your journey. It's like you have decided on something, but you are still waiting for somebody else to patch up for, and you're just going to get very anxious. Will they make the first move? Will they bring about an offer for me? Will they try and make amends? Will they approach me first? Because I feel you do not want to do anything as far as third week of November, as it is obvious with these cards and the Five of Pentacles, and you're waiting for the other person to approach you so that you can gauge the situation and see what you would like to do with it. Okay, so you are waiting for another person, to whoever has shortchanged you, or whoever has meted out this to you. You are waiting for them to come up with something for you before you can take a decision. Meanwhile, you are planning things without them also. You are planning things with them also, but you will not take a call till the other person comes forth, and you will wait for that, Cancer, till November. What happens is something we will need to see in December only. So till then, you will have your anxious moments, how these things are going to come together, and will I get something which is really more worthwhile with the Six of Pentacles over here. Okay, and because you do feel that what you got was not enough, was not up to your standards or your expectations, so now you're waiting if those people are going to, or that person is going to come up and offer you something more. And if they offer you, is it going to be worthwhile or no? Because here in this in this card of Six of Pentacles, it doesn't look good. There are people who have plenty and there's someone who doesn't have much. So you're wondering that will they offer you peanuts, or they're going to offer you something good? Though that's the anxiety you will have towards the end of the month, Cancer. Okay, so with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.